Hello guys, welcome to yet another episode of Talk with O. I'm your host, of course, Oriel Faye, and I have today a very interesting topic. It goes nudity in pop culture. Let me take it again. Nudity in pop culture. First of all, I know that everybody now, the truth is everybody wants to go naked. When you look at the entertainment industry, you see effects of cultural imperialism. Basically, cultural imperialism is when is a process of practicing another culture over another, or practicing one culture over another. We have now adapted the foreign culture so much that it is evident in almost everything we do, in our dressing, in our speech, in our career choices. Like, name it. It's a cool thing though. I'm not saying it's bad, but it will be better if we can actually have like an original way, or if we can all be original with our culture and, portray our creativity, as Africans properly. But this issue of nudity, of course, it's something that is more aligned with the foreign culture than ours. And thinking about the people, the celebrities that are posting nudes here and there or showing a lot of skin, to them it is already normalized. Like, it's not a big deal. It's just one of the criteria. Like, even as a female, they feel like if you want to create a brand, you have to have something that is sexual or sexually appealing to the audience to promote your brand. And it actually works. Look at Kim Kardashian now, or Kim Kardashian. She's one person that has been, over time, she has become a sex appealing personality. Like, everybody knows her for, when they hear Kim, the first thing that comes to your mind is sex. And she has made a lot of money from this status that she has made for herself. She has, like, when she posts on Instagram, she's not posting for the fun of it though. She's posting for either sponsorship or endorsement. Like, she gets paid up to almost $250,000 for one post. My people, that's approximately 90 million naira. For one post though, that was we are posting seriously like this year. It's just crazy. That's why when you see her, when she posts nudes on her Instagram, it's not just for the fun of it. It's actually a business plan, because she knows that it will get, more viewership and get her more money in general. Even Rihanna, Beyonce, the rest of them, once in a while, when they are dressing, most of the time they want to look comfortable, hip and all. But other times, especially when they go for all these award shows or even in their music videos, there tends to be a lot of, skin. And, we've accepted them like that. A lot of people don't. It's still now to judge Beyonce or Rihanna for going naked. I mean, Rihanna wore, like, she literally she created a movement for freeing the nips. They call it free the nips movement, not wearing bra. She doesn't wear bra again. And a lot of people, that's one thing about Nigerians and even Africans in general. We adapt their culture so fast. Like, it's amazing. Next thing you see on Instagram, Nigerian girls are going everywhere with no bra. Everybody's going braless, doing the free the nips. It's amazing though. I think if you have enough courage, or if you are, very confident in your body, please go ahead. Show the world the nips, or free the nips, do whatever you want to do. But basically, we can't hide the fact that it is such, like, they have such a great influence on us. Even in the music industry, now we have young artists that are now, like, really cool. They're like the new cool kids. That's why you have the Alte boys and girls, talking about Odusi Engine, Wavy the Creator, and the rest of them. Like, their style, like, you can see this urban thing, Nobody is really nobody's wearing a rambuba or wearing Ankara like that. There are few of them, some of these Afro artists are staying true to their culture and creating a brand around it. But most of the people that we are really supporting. Even Wizkid, Davido, the rest of them, Tiwa Savage, Shay, their style now is so urban. Like, there was a time I remember when Tiwa Savage shot a video for Wanted, a song she titled Wanted. A lot of people, there was a lot of backlash. Like, people were like, oh, she's trying to form Beyonce, where she was almost naked. She actually was not even naked in that video. She only wore like a skin tight type of outfit and was kind of nudish in color, made it look like she was naked, but she wasn't. And she was doing the whole sexy move thing. She just wanted to create a sexual appeal to the video. And I mean, it's part of the business. I mean, the work that they do, you get. But the fact that I think it's uncool that we're calling them out and like making them feel bad for doing the same thing that we appreciate the foreign people do. So if we're going to adapt this thing, let's understand that they're adapting it for the culture, for pop culture. Like, you know, they're just doing it because that's what entertainment is really about these days. And trust me, if you're there too, you will not want to carry last. Like, I remember Simi getting a lot of backlash for her fashion choice or her fashion style over the years, and I see how she has evolved. She's now more confident. She wears better clothes. I think she has a better stylist, and she knows how to like she looks younger than ever. You know, she shows skin too, you know, once in a while, showing a little bit of skin. But you know that it took time for her to get there, and I think she got to a point where she understood that it's just part of the pop culture. Like, you know, you just have to show skin, you know, once in a while. And another person I think I can point out is Niniola. Niniola is everything sexual appeal. I love her music, I love her style, but she still finds a way to put the African feminine vibe, you know, in her fashion, in her brand, because she doesn't go all, oh, I'm just showing my boobs. Or you see it's costume-ish. It's, you know, it makes a lot of sense. But then she's doing well with promoting her brand, and the sexual appeal thing is there. And you know, Shay is another girl that inspires me. I mean, I remember her first video, she was pretty cool. She looked normal, calm, collected. And next thing, she went, like the next music video, I think it was a murder. In my mind, I'm like, who is this Rihanna type of girl in Nigeria? Like, she went all out, you know, with the dance moves and the sexiness. I think she went to work out, and then she looks so good now, and she's keeping up with it. I think she has this new movie, Lara and the Beats. If you haven't seen it, go. I've seen it, and I think she did well. You know, she knew how to represent the character very well. That's, by the way, I think everything now, even in the, like I said, it's evident in everything we're doing, even our career choices, photography, modeling. Now you see models will pose nude, breast and bum bum. They say it's art. It's art though, because apparently we can't take away these things. We have to just accept that it is what it has come to be. And I don't think anybody should body shame anybody for whatsoever reason. Like, it's still this nudity. If somebody decides to put his or her own nudity out there, I mean, they probably have a reason for doing so. And the ones that maybe their nudity got out in a bad way, like maybe probably got leaked, you know, by somebody that was trying to blackmail them. That kind of thing now is depressing. The person could feel bad. But if you're doing it like it's a profession or what your profession requires, I think it's understandable, because it's just what it has come to be. A lot of people, even other African countries, you see their artists now, most of them are so cool. Nice to see. You would hardly even tell. You won't know, you can hardly tell if it's American or South African if you don't hear him speak. He doesn't even have the accent. The talent, we're so talented. One thing I really love about being African and Nigerian is the fact that we are so talented and we adapt very well to other cultures. But I hope we don't forget to embrace our own too, because that's one of the things that we should be able to stand for. We can't just always adapt here, adapt there, and next thing we don't even have something original of our own. But so many other artists, you know, we have Vanessa MD, you have Victoria Kimani, and the rest of them, beautiful, awesome artists, you know, really killing it, and you know, being in tune with pop culture, being in tune with the old urban vibe. It's just what it is in the entertainment industry now. We can't really I think it has gone to a point where we just have to accept it, and it's working. I think it's working for everybody. If you want to be accepted, I mean, your look matters, what you present to the public matters, and if you do want to stick to your own identity that doesn't actually or necessarily need to show skin, please do that. There's so many other ways you can portray your brand without being nude or showing so much skin. You know, we have Tenny Entertainer, the rest of them, Aramide, so many other African artists, Nigerian artists that are doing well and, you know, keeping their stuff together. And I'm not judging anybody or saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying if you want to stick to an identity, please do that, because it's important for your brand. If you feel like you are being heard today, if you're being swayed too much, you might be seen as somebody that doesn't have a particular, the people can't really have a particular perception of your brand, and I don't think that's good for business. So if you want to be seen in a certain light, keep up with it. Do things that will make people accept who you are or who you are trying to make them believe you are, and sell your brand in general. So basically, that's just it. I mean, gone are the days where people will be shy now to post. Breast and bum bum is everywhere. Nudity is nothing now, but you know, it's like I said, it depends on you. Stick to your identity and do what you really want to do. If you want to show skin, you want to go nude, do it with your chest. Have mine, do it. A lot of people might even see. I think we're now woke. I think a lot of Nigerians, except a few of them that are still maybe old-fashioned and have this mindset that, you know, nudity is still wrong, you should cover yourself, all that. Cool, but if you want to actually go all out, please do it, as long as it's working for you. If it's, you know, for a purpose, you should go ahead. And if you want to stick to being modest and all that, great as well. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's topic. Don't forget, as usual, comment and please like and follow us on all our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, CAF TV Online. Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's very important. We have more content coming to you. Thank you and have a great time. Bye. I love you.